Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another Slip Talk episode. Today we got NFL preseason, baby. We got some more games. Yesterday, preseason was a good kickoff. The Baltimore Ravens and the Colts faced off each other. Anthony Richards got injured so fast, bro. Like that was quick. Well, it was like the third pass the player said broke his pinky. I think that's what it was. I think he broke his pinky, so unfortunate for him. We managed to make a couple of we made some money yesterday. Our slip hit 5 out of 6, or I can't remember the one I submitted. Or it was this one. So Cooper Rush did hit on the under. I knew he wasn't gonna go too crazy. Riley Reid did hit on the over. Aiden O'Connell hit on the over, something nasty. But Jermaine Button didn't really get any targets like that, which is kind of crazy to me. It was fucking weird that Joe Burrow and all the starters started in the first fucking quarter. Bro, I've watched the couple of these preseason games. If the starters were playing, they were in there for like the first couple of minutes, and that was it. That was it. Why did Joe Burrow play the entire fucking first quarter, bro? That, like, what are the Bengals doing? You know what? I would, at that point, I hope somebody would have broke their fucking ankle or something, because that shit is ridiculous. So fucking ridiculous, man. So yeah, Jermaine Burton didn't really get the shine out like I guess everybody thought he was, and then Sinclair McCormick didn't really go that crazy either. The Seahawks defense for the run game was on point yesterday. Now I did submit a 4-man already for this because I just, McMillan, Bryce Young, Cam Ward, Shedeur Sanders I took, but we're gonna build a whole different one. We're gonna build a 6-man, and we can build a 4-man too, another one. So today we got the Titans. Well, we got a couple of, we got 2 games. Well, I think we have more than this. That's tomorrow. Oh, Cam Ward plays Saturday. We got the Carolina Panthers versus the Cleveland Browns. Now, I want to bet on Shedeur because they did say Shedeur was going to be playing. They said that. So, the 3 options, as you see right now, are passing yards, passing touchdowns, and rushing touchdowns. And I don't know Shedeur's weapons like that. All right, tight end right there. All right, cool. We taking the tight end for the Browns. Shedeur's probably been passing to the tight end a lot just to make sure he can get some downs, some check downs and stuff like that. I believe that he's gonna have a passing touchdown in this game, so I'm taking him for the passing touchdown over taking him for the passing yards, just because 121 just seems like a lot, and I don't know their complete depth chart right now. I know they have some injuries going on, but they might have one guy in the back to replace him just in case. I don't know if they're going to let Shedeur play the whole game or not. And if he does, even better for him to get the passing touchdown, right? So we're going with that. Now, Bryce Young. I imagine Bryce Young is going to play a couple of plays simply because there's no way that he doesn't. He's only in his, 3rd year now? And they kind of want to make sure that he's still progressing more. There's no reason to sit him. He's not so much of a pro that he shouldn't get the reps, right? So taking Bryce Young for 45 yards seems like a decent pick to me. Now, he might not throw too much. Yesterday, I took Geno Smith over for 44 yards, and the man threw 5 passes and got taken out the game. Or was it 3 passes? It was something like that. So it's 50-50. I'm going to take to Tedda McMillan, the first round draft pick that the Carolina Panthers picked up in this draft, the wide receiver, for 16.5. He might not play either, man. I don't know. These are, preseason games are so 50-50, but we still going to put our money where our mouth is, to be completely honest with you guys. So there's not many other players I probably want to take on this. I don't know who Jimmy Horn is. Trevor Etienne is their backup guy, so I'm gonna take Trevor Etienne as well, because I don't think Chuba Hubbard is gonna be playing that much of anything. So those are the picks for today. It's a 5-man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take McMillan off. Well, do they plan on playing McMillan? What's the status on that? We're not gonna take nobody off. Carolina Panthers versus I need to figure it out. All right, so Shador is playing, and then Tyler Huntley is active for the game too. So Shador will be getting a lot of stats with Tyler Huntley as well. We be playing. Jared Judy and Cedric Tillman are out. So the wide receivers right now for the Browns, I mean, it consists of these guys and some other guys, and I don't think there's too many weapons out there for them. Now Bryce Young will be playing for at least a part of the game. That's what it says right there. I'm gonna take him off. That's what we're doing. We're taking Bryce Young off because he's not guaranteed to play the entire game, and they're saying he's going to be playing. You know what? McMillan is going to be playing. I imagine they're going to have some plays catered to bro, so we can take him for the 16.5. So yeah, that's gonna be the four men we take today. Harold Finnan over for the 20.5 receiving yards. Shador Sanders over for a passing touchdown. Trevor Etienne over for the 23.5 rushing yards, and Roa McMillan over for 16.5. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hopefully we get this bread.